Gwen in the house. Gwen in the house. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I am just going to be doing this little makeup look. Y'all know I don't even play with colors, but girl, we on quarantine, honey. I just said it is time to wake up, pull yourself together, Gwendolyn, and let's play with some spring colors and get cute today, girl. So if you guys want to know exactly how I got this look, just continue to watch this video and get yourself a cup of coffee so we can have a little bit of girl chat. Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna be applying some makeup on today. I had purchased this little peach palette. Now y'all know I don't really get into any type of colors or anything like that, but it looks like this. Just a little, these are really just plain eyeshadow palettes, and it has a lot of little cute little different little colors in it, other than my little normal colors that I love to wear all the time. So I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, you guys. I just want to get up today and pull myself together. We talked about that on my last video, and I hope you guys are doing that today. It is the weekend, or you've picked some type of day out of the week to do it. Like I said, we should get up, get out of our pajamas, and just find something, you know, that makes you happy, uplift yourself, get your mood up, get your vibes up, you know, and get into something that is going to make you feel a whole lot better during these trying times right about now. So before I start playing with my these shadows, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some foundation on my face. I already primed my face already before I got on camera. I just primed it and everything before I put the makeup, before I get into the foundation. But my son is home today, you guys. Of course, he's home every day. It's been very difficult for me to do YouTube because he's home. And if anybody has children, you know, I have a 4-year-old, and you guys know they are very loud, they are very noisy, they run up and down, they're mommy all day, and they're asking a lot of questions, and they want to go outside and play. And I know it's not something that we're used to doing all day long, but I'm gonna tell you guys, please have a little bit of patience with your children. I know it's rough, I know it's difficult being stuck home all day long, and you're in the house with your children all day long. There's not really a good time to break. Like I said before, we have to find moments when we can actually get a break in. And like I said, what I did was you know, sometimes I have to take that break late at night, you know, 10 o'clock and stuff, when my son is asleep. I have to find ways to get a break in. And you know, last night I got myself a nice little spring bath. I call it a spring bath, y'all, you know, my quarantine bath. And just being creative and trying to do something different, and trying to step out of the box of my normal bathing that I do. I like to use that Epsom salt by Dr. Teal's and get me some lavender bath bubbles, and I put those in my tub. And I know I got a clip. I think I got a clip. I'm gonna add it if I have a clip. I'll add it so that you guys can see my little spring bath last night. Yeah, just doing little things to relax myself, and doing little things to, you know, trying to keep myself lifted and uplifted. So like I said, you guys, be encouraged at this time. You know, it's not easy. I'm not saying that it is, but it's manageable. I think our mindsets and the way we think and the way we do things has a lot to do with the outcome of this thing. But if you get really stressed out, you guys, try not to beat your kids. You know, try to contain yourself. Like I said, I'm telling you, it's really important for you to find some type of way to manage your stress level. You know, we might be on quarantine, but you can still step out the door, you guys. You can step outside and get some fresh air. Step on your front porch, you know, breathe a little. Go out and you know, do your little breath exercise, meditation, whatever you do that sustains you. I don't think that's enough enough coats that I have on. I got a light one coat. That's good. Light makeup to be around the house in. I'm using this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. That's what I'm using right now. I don't know what I used the last time I did a makeup thing on here. I think it was Bobbi Brown that I used that day. But yeah. So don't beat the kids, y'all, and stress out. You know, I really do pray to God that children are not being abused at this time, because they're stuck home every day and they don't really have a way to get out. I mean, literally, my son was looking at the window, like literally crying, because he wanted to, you know, play. Kids want to be kids. And the sad thing about that is I want him to play too, but his life is more important to me than him playing on the playground with other children. So I had to get some like bubbles. I just found like some bubbles that he had in the house, and I took him in the backyard, which was a lot more social distancing, meaning he was like actually out there just by himself with me, of course. And you know, I gave him allowed him to just get out there and breathe and blow some bubbles, you know, something that he can do. The other day I spoke to my doctor, and he said it was okay to just let him get out and get a little bit of fresh air and get him back inside and just keep him away from the other children. So I did try that. I took him out and I took him for a little bike ride around the property that I live on, and just let him. He was so excited for the bike ride, you guys. I was happy for him that he was able to get out and just ride his bike a little bit. But yeah, right now, you know, he tripped because he want to be in here with me, and I can never get a video up because I mean, I'm a full-time mommy, right, you know, by myself, handling all of this stuff. So it's not that easy to just you know, jump on, do YouTube videos. I would love to do this stuff all the time. I mean, it's just not easy managing everything by myself, you guys. So I'm sure some single mothers on here that's probably watching this video. You guys get it. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. But I do the best that I could do to manage everything, to manage my day. Like right now, I'm like literally like forcing him to sit down and have a seat and let me just try at least to do this little recording right now. Yeah, so he's trying to be obedient. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Now he might bust the door down, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm gonna try to get through this. And what else I wanted to talk to you guys about? Y'all know they're talking about possibly keeping us in for a longer time now. It might be more you know, I know for sure it's gonna be until May. Like, this ain't gonna be over like the next week or two, this quarantine thing. So that part, and I don't want to try to scare nobody, but they are talking about it's supposed to get to a higher peak level of you know, like getting to some type of level of that it's like worsening. So that's not good, you guys. So I would say if there's anything that you need to get from the store, I shop at Aldi's, and I've already been out shopping. I've been out a couple of times, and I'm gonna tell you, the stores are changing, man. They have, you know, these lines, and they have like the blue tape down, and you have to, you know, go in like a certain way with, you know, everybody have to be distant from one another, which I love it. I like it. Me and my son do have the N95 mask, and I put my baby on the gloves and I put myself on gloves, and you know, I put on the mask and I put his mask on him, and I try to do the best that I can do, because I know we gotta eat. I realize that my son is like, whew, the grocery bill is different, baby. I'm talking about, you know, he's spending some money on some food, okay? But I try to stock up as much as I can to eliminate how many times I go out, because I hate to go out, you guys. I don't want to go out at all. I'm not saying I'm a huge fan of quarantine, but I'm a huge fan of saving my life and doing whatever I can do to survive. So, and definitely for my son to survive. And it's really important, you know. So, you know, go out, you guys, and get everything you can get. And if you got like masks and gloves, if you got like masks and gloves and stuff, I would say definitely put that stuff on. Don't just go to the store, you know, like, oh well, like you prone to getting anything, because this thing is serious, you guys. What am I looking for? I'm just going and rambling y'all, but this is makeup and chat, okay, girl chat. But anywho, I'm finna put on some of this luxury powder right here. Y'all know what I do. Y'all already know. Yeah, but don't be just busting out there and going out there to the store like you ain't got to gear up, because you do have to gear up, baby. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a good time for you to you know, start getting a little bit better with your prayer life. You know, a lot of people take that part for granted too, but prayer is essential in my book. You know, teach your children to pray too as well. Now, I don't know what God you guys pray to, but me personally, I am a believer in God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, or whatever you want to call it. But that's what I believe. You know, I don't know what you believe. You ain't got to believe what I believe. Excuse me, y'all, my phone is, whew. You know what? Let me stop complaining, because sometimes people ain't got to reach out to you at all. How about that? You can be sad and lonely, honey. But yeah, you know, tap into your faith a little bit more. You got time to read now and study stuff. You know, get a little bit more of that inside. Because trust me, it definitely will sustain you. I find comfort and peace in prayer. Okay? So I am definitely a person that is all for that. And then another thing, if you missing your friends and stuff, you can always FaceTime, you know, FaceTime them and call people, check on people, you know. Y'all you can reach out and check on people too sometime, you know. Check on people, make sure they're safe, make sure your family, excuse me, if you got a grandmother that's still alive, I wish my grandmother was alive. You know, no, I don't know, because the way this world is right now, my grandma probably happy on the other side. I don't even know what the other side is like, y'all. Sometimes we be so afraid of death, it might be way better than this. And then we might get over there one day and be like, man, we should have been went on to glory. I don't know, y'all. I'm just talking. But hey, you never know. You know, maybe people on that side don't want to come back here. From the looks of it, I don't see nothing here to come back to. But anyway, check on your loved ones, honey. Call, check on your friend. You can still talk to your bestie over the phone and all of that kind of little stuff. So yeah, so I am going to play around with some of these colors. I'm just playing around, y'all. I ain't got nothing special going on. I had got up this morning and made myself some ginger tea. If anybody is following me, oh, that stuff's so spicy. If anybody is following me on IG or Facebook, I put a lot of posts in my stories. And I did post about that ginger tea recently. Let me see, this color kind of cute. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. This color right here, it look like some kind of orange. It look like some kind of orange. Y'all know I don't even play with colors now. You know I'm on quarantine. Girl, this thing is so orangey. It might look real pigmented. I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know where I wanted it on my lid or what. Just like lid. I'm trying to step out of the box a little bit, y'all. At least for quarantine. While I'm on quarantine. Yeah, but just check on your friends, check on your family. My best friend called me all the time. Girl, we be blowing up each other's phone, okay? I know we social distancing and we can't really like see people face to face and hug our friends and hug our, you know, family and stuff. But you got your children at home. There's somebody in quarantine with you. So I hope you guys are going to be coming out of quarantine still loving one another and not ready to go to the divorce court. Because you know, a lot of people talking about that right now. See, we be loving people, but when you got to be shut in with them all day, man, I don't know. What y'all think about that little color? I don't know. You might have a different attitude. But let's hope not. Let's hope this kind of situation we're in is bringing us closer together. I hope it's bringing us closer together, y'all. I hope we won't be sitting up here and bickering and fighting. Because I'm going to tell you, we don't know what tomorrow going to bring now. You know. So you better love on people right now, because... and keep loving on them even after this. And let's pray we make it through this together. You know. We all come out better on the other side, stronger. I pray. You know. So, wow, you guys. This is really some color. Like, Gwendolyn, what are you doing? Something I never do. Trying to do something different, y'all. Look at all that color. Ooh. But anywho, let me see. It got some kind of little burnt orangey. It got like another color on this side. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of nervous about this though. I'm gonna put some color on my lid. Let's see how that look. I'm just playing around today. I just felt like being girly. I want to put on some perfume. I want to put on some makeup. I want to feel good. Don't y'all want to feel good? Shoot. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys, don't sit around all day looking at that news. That stuff's so depressing. I was telling people about that the other day. Just look to see and get the information that you need to get, and then get off of there. That's my advice to you, okay? Because I'm in the state of Florida, so I was watching, Mr. DeSantis, our governor. You know, just to get information, because you want to make sure you know what's going on in your state, because you don't want to be getting in your car and trying to drive somewhere, run to a store, think you finna go run and do something, and then you get stopped by some troops or something, or police is telling you, hey, you know, you disobeying the rules and be in jail somewhere. So yeah, so get the little information you need and then get out of there. Get off of the news. Like, don't be sitting around. And I told people to stop posting all of that stuff. People are putting up like really old videos, you guys, that has nothing to do with COVID-19. Putting up old videos of people dying and committing suicide and jumping off buildings and stuff. And the videos are like so old. It's like you're promoting evil. You're promoting things and causing more panic and stress on people. That's not cool, you guys, you know. So if you're doing something like that, make sure when you read that stuff, don't say that this is happening in New York right now and you know that stuff is not happening right now. Sometimes you don't know it, you'll just repost it. But if you look at it and read it and look like back and read it, you'll realize that that stuff is not even happening right now. The video is like so old. They had like a video of Mexico and people were like stealing in stores. Like they invaded a store and they was going in and stealing everything. And to me, that's like promoting that. It's like you almost promoting that, you know. So I wouldn't do that if I was you. Try to make less stress on people as possible, because people be in fear. You know, this is why I tell y'all, you know, try to get a little bit closer to your faith side, you know, with the God that you're serving. Like I said, hey, I'm telling you now, I'm a Christian. I serve the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's what I do. So let me play with this a little bit, y'all, because that's a little bit vibrant up there. But get a little closer to your faith side so you can try to conquer that fear. Because that fear, baby, yeah, they're trying to take over with that fear. When you see people posting all that kind of stuff, that's promoting fear. That's putting people in more stress and making people you know, fearful and afraid, you know. And you might be just sitting up there fearful and afraid of for no reason, And the video all the way back from 2015 somewhere. And they now reposted it. You know, so. Alright, y'all. Look at me. I'm getting in with some colors. Okay? Miss Neutral and Nudes is getting in on some color. Like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing today. All I know is that I hope I can motivate y'all to get up and put on something today. You know, put on a little light dress or something. I don't know. Something cute. And guess spray on some perfume, honey. I'm gonna put on me some perfume. Yeah, that's right. Put on a little perfume. Hey, I might even take me a picture for Instagram. I don't know, y'all. I'm just talking. But now y'all know I'm on quarantine. We in here putting on colors on her eyes. Where they do that at? I don't know. I might like it at some point. I don't know. But yes, ma'am. What y'all think I need to do with these lips though? This is like some kind of little, what? Some type of little peachy look or something? Whatever. Yeah, so let me smudge. I always like to smudge y'all because like I said, I am not that great with putting bottom lashes on. I think I did try that before, but it just was not for me. I just had a hard time, you guys, trying to do. You know what, before I do all of that, I'm going to put on a little bit of, let me see if I can find something. Oh, I got some other colors over here in blush. This is like a pink blush. This one is from, of course, it's from, it's called Stubborn. And it's pinkish. This is from the MAC as well. It's called Stubborn. I don't know why my stuff is always plain. It's not plain, it's just the same old stuff. But let me, for 1 second here, put on, if I can find me an angle brush around. Let me put on a little bit of, a little bit of contour, okay? I am so surprised. Girl, my little battery riding out up there. I thought I was gonna have to switch that thing out. Let me not talk too fast because I might have to switch it out. I am so sorry, y'all. I am don't even have all my stuff in place. I just sat down here and hit the record button. And was like, I'm finna record. And I told my son, be quiet, please. Let your mommy do something. So, I really need to get me some new brushes. Everything is all closed up. And, girl, you can't even go to a thrift store, okay? You can't go, nothing is open. Only place you can go, honey, is to the grocery store. Walmart, Aldi's. I like Aldi's, y'all. That's where I shop. Because let me tell you, everybody that was posted that they couldn't find nothing to eat, that's because they was shopping in Walmart. That's why they couldn't find nothing to eat. That's why the shelves was bare, because they was at Walmart, okay? Y'all got to get out the box sometime. Go somewhere else. It's full. I thank God that I haven't experienced a shortage yet. I thank God for that, you know. And I pray that we don't have to experience that, you know, but hey, we'll never know what is gonna happen in this world. Girl, I am so backwards with the makeup. Y'all see what I'm doing? I ain't even put on no powder. This light enough to like hang out around the house. What you guys say? It's light enough for that. It's actually more than enough to hang out around the house. Just a little pick me up. Just a little pick me up, baby. Pick me up out that bed. I ain't about that bed like, oh, it's so achy. But I guess we have to do what we have to do. Okay, I am finished with that. Y'all know I want to go right here with my normal I'm trying to do something different, y'all. Let me see. How about I don't put any color on my lips at all today? I got some pretty colors too. You know what? I need to let y'all see my colors one day. I got some pretty colors. I don't know what this one is, but it looked real purple. It looked too purple. I don't want nothing dark on my lips. I actually would like something soft and glossy. Maybe something like that. But I guess you know what? I'll just keep it simple. Okay. But yeah, you guys, so the only thing we can do is if you have to buy something, you know, I know people are shopping on Amazon, you know, that's one thing that's open. That Amazon is definitely open. Definitely gonna ship you something, okay? It not got so bad, honey. They got Burger King and McDonald's doing delivery. Dang. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Burger King and McDonald's? Well, I guess they had it with Uber Eats, but I don't know, child. I've never ordered anything like that before. What y'all think? What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something because I'm always forgetting something. What am I forgetting to do? Okay, so what am I forgetting to do? Is this enough? I think I need on some under eye. So I hope I motivated y'all to get up, to put on something light and airy. It's spring, some cute little floral prints or something soft and, you know, comfortable and cozy enough to be around the house in. And get your kids up, brush their hair, you know, put them on a little light dress, maybe stand on the front porch like I said, get some fresh air, go for a bike ride, go for a little walk, come back in the house, stay away from people, social distancing. And you know what, y'all, I heard so much military flying around this morning. Like, they was like out flying around and stuff, the military. So I heard they probably gonna be enforcing some stuff. Like, we might have a real enforcement of staying inside and being locked down. That's why I said try to get some supplies to be in the house for. I don't know how big your family is, but make sure you got enough, because I haven't even had a problem with getting toilet paper. You know, like the things I see people having problems with, I haven't had that problem. And I thank God, to say the least, for that. I thank God for that. Y'all hear my son? Because I can hear him. Okay. So, I'm just going to leave it like this for today. Something nice and plain. I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this makeup look. It's giving me a little bit of spring vibe because I got a little bit of color in there to play with. So yeah, what y'all think about that? So I hope you guys are being safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for returning and watching my video. Yeah, so I hope this video inspired you guys in some type of way to get up, get motivated, and to do something beautiful for yourself. I do thank you guys for returning and watching my videos. Continue to pray for me. I will pray for you. I do pray that God continue to cover you, cover your children. I pray that He keep you guys safe from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen. Keep yourself protected. Stay home if you can. Get your supplies if you have to go out. And you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for returning, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good day.